Sup guys, Savage Planet here, how you guys doing? So in this video I just want to show you this 2v2 that I did with Pickapixel about maybe a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Just a little backstory. So we were live streaming and we had about 30 viewers, and then out of nowhere Pickapixel showed up and we played a few 1v1s. I might make another video about that, but basically what happened was I said, you know what, let's do a 2v2, non-competitive of course because he's way better than me. But I said, let's do it, and he agreed, and we ended up doing it. My voice in the game, I must say, though, it's pretty bad. Like, it's bad quality because my mic started freaking out. I actually bought a new mic since then. This is the mic I'm using now. You can tell my voice is way better on it. So, yeah. So, that's it, everyone. I'm actually going to be commentating how I was feeling and what I was doing throughout the game because you can't even hear my voice, and I don't want to have you guys just watch like a 10-minute video of me and Pickapixel just playing a game with no voices because that's super boring. So I'm going to commentate it, and yeah, we'll see. You'll see how it went down. It was actually a ridiculous game. It's actually a very entertaining game because me and Pickapixel ended up, making a big comeback late in the game. But all right, let's get into the video. Enough talking. Let's just get into it. Alright guys, so we're in the game now. At this point, we're just hanging out. Pickapixel actually couldn't talk on his mic, so this whole time we weren't even communicating at all. We were just kind of going off common sense and, the little chats you can do in the game. But at this point, these guys, you're going to see some pretty bad stuff. Even I'm looking at it now laughing because I did some pretty bad stuff. It was actually really late in my stream. I was actually planning on getting off. I was really tired. And then Pickapixel showed up, so it's like, you gotta stay a little longer, of course. So, yeah, at this point, it's 0-0. I'm doing everything I can, but you can tell, like, it's so... I don't know why it looks so... I don't know if this is how I play all the time, but I look like I'm playing terrible right now. And at the moment, and this is when I was pumped, obviously, because Pickapixel... I'm just going to call him Pixel, because Pixel did a great move here to get that goal. So, yeah, I was pretty pumped. Because I really wanted to win. Just to say that, like, I won. And I also wanted to score a goal, and you're going to see how this all goes down. So, yeah. At some points, guys, in the video, I'm going to let my voice come in, my live voice during the game, but it's not good. I had to use a pair of headphones because, of course, the day Pixel shows up is the day that my really crappy mic gets even crappier and dies out. So I was forced to use that, but that's no big deal. So, yeah, at this point, I was like, I don't know what that backflip was. I guess I'll just make fun of myself. All right, so we're continuing on. We have the 1-0 lead, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. So I'm feeling pretty good, even though I know we're playing people that I know are way better. And I was so mad. And I was actually mad because I feel like I was in a good position here. But because I had no boost or like 12 boost or something, I wasn't able to save it. But maybe I was. You guys will be the judge of that. All right. So at this point, it's 1-1, and I'm like, all right, I got to not be the worst. I got to do something now. So, again, I think what really hurt me and Pixel, honestly, is the fact that we couldn't communicate at all. Because I know that he is a way stronger player, and I know that these two guys are way stronger players than me. But if me and Pixel are able to communicate, I really think that, we would have fared better. So, yeah, so we're continuing on. I was pumped about that shot. I wish it went in, but, whatever. And then that goal, I was like, okay. Because the thing is with this game, guys, is that we were playing on a much higher level because I was with Pixel than I'm used to. I'm not used to guys flying across the map to hit a goal like that in. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm used to letting that hit the ground and then make a play on it because at that time, my division was, like, really low. Lower than it is now, at the very least. So I just wasn't used to people making those type of plays. But again, guys, it's 2-1. I'm thinking, all right, we can still make this comeback. It's easy. It's one goal. We're about halfway through. And then at this point, I'm like, shoot, let's see what I can do here. and I could do nothing. So it's 3-1 now, and I'm just like, oh my god, I am playing so bad. Pixel is trying to carry the team the best he can, but he's having a little trouble. There is one good part that I made one amazing play, and by amazing, what I actually mean is what Pixel would be like a usual play. For me, it was like amazing. So at this point, guys, it was 4-1, and I was like, oh my god, we're getting crushed. But again, I think it has something to do with not being able to communicate. We weren't able to communicate throughout the entire game. So I think that definitely had an impact. Because, both of us would go for a ball, which means there was no one in net or there was no one centered, and, it hurt us. But at 4-1, I was like, all right, as long as we score the next goal, we have a shot. That's what I was thinking at this point. There's me making another terrible, terrible play. I kind of wish I could watch this from Pixel's point of view. It'd be way more entertaining than watching me mess up. But, alright, so at this point, I'm like, 5-1, the game's pretty much over, 2 minutes, but we were wrong. The game was not over. Here we go, and you're about to see why. So I think 5-1 is when the comeback begins. Alright, let's see it. So again, all I want at this point, it was 5-1, and I kind of thought the game was over. So at this point, all I wanted to do was score, and then that goal happened, and I was absolutely amazed. I'm going to go cut to the real volume.
Oh my goodness. That was insane. Nice goal. Dude, that was a sick goal.
I could not believe that goal went in. I think a part of it was a little luck, but, I mean, Pixel put himself in a position to get lucky, so that was good. So at this point, I'm thinking, all right, well, maybe I can score a goal. And I was like, well, if we score fast. So at this point, I see that go in, and I'm like, all right, now it's 3-5 with 1:34 to go. We have a shot at this. We have a legitimate shot. Because Pixel keeps scoring goals, and I keep watching from afar. That's how I was feeling. But, yeah, so I actually thought they were going for a fake there, because he kind of went a little late, but he didn't. So I got the boost here, and I was like, all right, I got 100 boost, going to the net, I got this. And I was like, yeah, I got that clear ball, you know what I mean? Because at that point, I'd made so many mistakes in the game, I was just so happy to make one. Good. I was happy to do one good thing. At this point, I'm here. I'm on the net. I'm like, I'm ready to go. And Pixel, I was like, is that going in? And someone made an amazing save. And then I was like, I got this. And it didn't happen. And then they scored, I believe, off this. Yeah, because I didn't know really what to do. They're off my level. So at this point, guys, 53 seconds left. It's 6-3. I'm thinking, again, no chance. I hope I can score a goal. That's honestly what I'm thinking at this point. But the last minute of this game was absolutely insane how many goals were scored in this last minute. Because you're about to see. I think we score the next one. Spoiler alert, though, it wasn't me who scored it. In case you guys are wondering, it was not me. So I see Pixel driving, and I think the other team was kind of playing, I don't know, they're playing not aggressive at all because they're up by so much. So Pixel just dangled two people. I mean, that's a ridiculous dangle. Even for someone on his level, that's an incredible goal. So I'm thinking, all right, let's score quick. We still got a shot, maybe. So I stay back in net. I'm like, you know what? I'm better off not being up there. And then that happened. And I was like, I just blew it. Because I had plenty of boost. I mean, I had plenty of boost to be able to save this ball. But I made a big mistake. First of all, my reaction time is ridiculously bad. But also, I made a big mistake of going forward instead of just double jumping and turboing up. So we're down by 3 with 25 seconds, guys, okay? At this point, it's over, right? Like, that's what you're thinking, that it's completely over. There's no way they can come back. I mean, look. They center it with 15 seconds to go. Pickapixel makes a great play. And all of a sudden, we're down by 2 with 11 seconds. I'm still thinking this game's over. Because if it was 1v1, you can score the quick goal. in just a few seconds. But anything over 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, scoring like a quick face-off goal is like really hard, especially in this position of like them being side by side. So I'm thinking, all right, if we can put this in, let's go.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
I was pretty pumped. I'm not gonna lie. I made this goal way harder than it had to be. I fully acknowledge that. I fully acknowledge that like a player on Pixel's level would have just put that in easily. Oh yeah, so the last 2 seconds. So then that happens on the last second. I was like, all right, either Pixel's going to carry this ball all the way back or it's not going to happen. And it ends up falling, and we end up losing. But you know what? It was an amazing game. We had a great time. It was non-competitive, so we didn't have to worry about our ranks falling, which was good. So then I got a turbo crate. So as a thank you to Pickapixel for joining my stream and being in a game, I donated the turbo crate to him, as you guys are going to see in just a few seconds. I saved the replay. I might put it in like a montage. I want to make a montage, guys. Let me know in the comments right now. Let me know in the comments right now if you guys would want to see a montage with me playing with like other YouTubers. Because a lot of YouTubers have been to my stream and been to my channel. I mean, in my stream alone, I've had Pickapixel, Magical Gamer, DJ Co, Easy Measy, Call Me Jojo. I mean, I've had a ton of people come to my stream and hang out and talk to us, and you know, it's been fun. So I was thinking about saving all the replays from all. So I was thinking about trying to do like 1v1 and 2v2s with all those YouTubers, and then trying to make a little montage of it. You know, I think it would be fun. But you guys let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea. Let me know if it's a crappy idea too. I don't even know if a lot of those YouTubers would be down. So this is me donating the crate again to Pickapixel for his crate openings, because he does a ton of them. I'll link his channel below as well. So if you're not subbed to him yet and you're already subbed to me, make sure, guys, check out his channel if you haven't yet. He's pretty awesome. And that's it, guys. So then he left and he had to go to bed because he isn't on the East Coast of America like I am. So it was very, very late for him. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a like and comment again what video you want me to make next, or if you think that montage idea would be good. That's it. I'll see you guys on the next video or on the next live stream. Have a good one, guys.